when we were hit with Katrina. As you know, Katrina came in and went up through the state of Mississippi all the way up to the state of Tennessee. So the whole state was impacted, and while we were hunkered down in the city of Jackson, in our emergency operations center, Category 1 hurricane came through after it had already passed go. Craig had deployed the state emergency response team from the state of Florida to the Panhandle of Florida because it looked like it was going to come in there. So as the storm moved in, his team was able to come in behind the storm, started doing search and rescue on the Gulf Coast before we could even get any people here. We had pre-deployed assets to Camp Shelby ready to deploy, but because of the storm we couldn't get here. Craig's folks stayed with us for months, not only providing search and rescue, but logistics capability, generators, some things we don't even want to talk about, but they adopted basically the 6 southern counties to make sure that we got the things we needed to people that could save lives. And a lot of people don't know, Craig went out on a limb big time to do some stuff for the state of Mississippi. We talked
about $100 million.
Yeah, and I think his finance guy even asked him at one point, are we going to get reimbursed for this? Craig said, at some point. And we finally,
in 04, Mississippi sent a lot of folks our way. We got hit so many times, and a lot of their folks had come to us, and we were all over the state dealing with the storms. And what happened was the night before Katrina hit, we all do these conference calls because when we're evacuating, I-10 is the common corridor and everybody's having to coordinate. And I was talking, and Bruce Bauman, who was the director in Alabama, and Robert's talking, we're talking with Louisiana, and we're talking with Texas. And so what Texas and Florida said, looks like we're not going to get hit hard. So we're going to be able to do mutual aid. Where do you want us? And Bruce Bauman says, look, if I'm hit hard, Florida's hit hard because we share that same Gulf Coast area. He said, but if you're not hit hard, just pass through us. Don't even stop. And so we had already committed, and Robert says, okay, here's what we want you to do. Send your teams to the coast, and we'll be coming down and we'll meet. And then Texas was going into Louisiana. So we had our folks ready, because at one point Katrina was supposed to hit the Panhandle. So they were sitting there, and about Monday, just about the time the winds started dying down, we started crossing I-10. We went through Mobile Bay, came across, and our guys got here on the coast. And